Okay, back to
All I have
Life
to
is
do is
Strange.
find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
Double exposure. Cup of Safa. The message. Oh yeah. So Chloe's in Louisiana. Was it really high? Last time I played this, I'm not high right now. Just to be clear. It's bright and early in the morning, and drinking coffee, taking my medications. I don't even know what the fuck crosstalk is. Yeah, it came apart right after taking the picture. The irony. Actually, not really. Quack me up. But a girl's sense of humor.
Fuck. I wish I could have seen the show, Chloe.
27. Okay, never mind. I thought they were saying officially old now at 27. But hey, I'm guilty of that, making fun of people's ages. Adding a something all out a decade. Aren't you fixing to turn 60? Because of everybody's so sensitive about their age. Alright. Ow. See how wokey this game's gonna be.
I'm not ready for a full-blown conversation yet. I'm not ready for a full-blown conversation yet.
What the fuck?
How does she make bartending look so easy? Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like. Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
I've always loved the arts. I just hate the arrogant, smug attitudes of college indoctrinated artist types.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Yes, I'm a slow reader, but it gives everybody a chance to read it. When everybody else is a regular reader, I gotta pause shit so much to try to get all of it read.
I'm not ready for a full-blown conversation yet.
So what the fuck are we doing?
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Oh man,
she's acting like I would act if I was trying to talk to a girl and knowing that I'm gonna say something awkward, uncomfortable, strange, bizarre, taken out of context, just fucked up. And that's what she's pretty much coming off as. What? Do you have any kidney stones? Uh-huh.
All right, I have a handful of topics. I am completely and totally ready to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I can always get more pickup line ideas.
Nope, not even a little bit. I guess in today's world, depends on what year this is. Okay,
Busy night?
finally.
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
These graphics compared to the last two.
Reggie's lucky I'm not going to make him sweep up the glass.
I'm gonna have to look up, see how.
So fucking.
What am I missing?
Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
If it's out of
Hey,
sequence,
photography's a tough industry.
no biggie.
You guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here, or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides, a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over break. We've all got tasks to finish.
What kind of secret society assigns busy work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
Oh, my bladder thing.
Flung me around the.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the maxest thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
Yeah, they're great. The, guitar solos, the vocals.
So, you've never heard of them?
Fuck. Busted. Don't hate me, please.
If I had a nickel for every time I pretended to know what the Smiths sound like.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
Lakeport has a scene? Like, multiple bands?
Yeah, man. This town's pretty sick outside of the academic bubble.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Hey baby, I seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
I like your enthusiasm.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
Plus, pretending to be into revenge horse is way cooler than pretending to be into misery cult.
Ha ha.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing or is this a friend thing?
Okay, this is clearly made by liberals. Liberals love lesbians, so I'm definitely going to go with the date thing. But just to let anybody here listen, I will say something, make sure I can piss everybody off, because you know how people hate facts. Lesbians don't stand a chance. Simply put, okay, according to the research that I mean, since the 90s, I never mentioned this much because I needed more sources. When I first heard it and seen it and, you know, whatever, I'm like, really? That'd make a good pickup line, but nobody's ever going to believe that. So, not until recently when I kept hearing it from other people. But turns out that there are enzymes in male ejaculate that is a natural antidepressant for the ladies. So when, you know, a boy and a girl fall in love and there's some juices flowing, she absorbs that ejaculate in the inside wall of her vagina. That's why she's so damn happy the next day. And has a good night's sleep. Real happy next day. And I think it said that happiness lasts a couple, 2-3 days. So once it wears off, that's when she's come back telling me, hey, she wants some more. You know, that's the reason why women love sex just as much, if not more, than men. And it's, you know, it's an antidepressant and, you know, anti-anxiety and everything else. You know, us guys, we can masturbate and, you know, but it turns out that there's other shit too, where we gotta have sex with a woman to get the true, our share of enzyme, whatever the hell. I don't remember how that shit goes, but yeah, you really gotta be in an actual relationship with gender that's the opposite of your own, to where, chemically speaking, is how God, you know, designed it. Makes us happier. So yeah, that's why two lesbians don't stand a chance. It turns out, you know, two gay guys will last a lot longer, but not sure how that works. No, I'll probably learn that eventually. But yeah, that's the reason why lesbians are so angry.
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a date then.
Oh, Daddy, you don't have to believe me. Google it so you can hate Google too.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
But liberals hate research.
Hey.
Their leaders, the
how was the shoot?
politicians, call
We
people
almost-
idiots for doing their own research.
Didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us.
I deserve a medal.
So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
Okay, what weird goings on is going to happen with this meteor shower? She gonna get a different power, or is her?
Give me the
Come
Cliff
on.
Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
The
A
time
bunch of
manipulation was
pieces
cool.
of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
Me and better talking.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
These graphics
All
are
right, Max.
good.
You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Well, take a picture sounds about it, but yeah, what I was gonna do anyway, that's what I would do.
Let's be honest. I'd probably just put on Return of the Living Dead and eat an entire pizza by myself. Why mess with her teen?
She died doing what she loved. Awful quiet over there, Murph.
But the picture thing, I think
Don't
would
wanna
be
weigh in?
understood. She's gonna take a picture regardless.
I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
And
This is the best you could do?
more sanitary.
I don't work in this building.
Backwash ain't gonna kill
Don't
you,
blame me
but
for the astronomy department
the
for bad
idea's a little.
taste.
Ugh.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
So tempting. I would grab the toilet one for inside joke reasons. That'd have to do with never mind, I'm not gonna tell that one.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
What does that look for?
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I
Oh,
just got this
I guess I'll
camera, and I
celebrate.
wanna get some good
I want everybody to
shots.
celebrate, but I can't tell
What
you
should
what
we
it
say?
is.
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses has hypothermia.
What the fuck?
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
All kinds of shit. Crosstalk. That's the thing. Every time I try to get into a app and start understanding it, women be messaging me left and right. You know, and I say women. I mean, I kind of make it a bit of an assumption because of course, they could be some fat guy in India or Iran or something like that, and pictures pretending like, give me money, give me money. But there's so many desperate women. I am actually getting a bunch of them from real women. Because my whole thing was to get them to leave me alone. Like, I can't believe you're real until we FaceTime. And whenever the phone FaceTime thing immediately started ringing, first time I panicked and stopped it and put the phone away. And just walked away from it and went outside, smoked a cigarette. Like, oh my god, it's a real female. So yeah, that's just freaked me out. Then finally I went and returned the phone call. I got on there and it turns out, this was not a fat guy from India or wherever, so forth. Actual woman, very attractive. Definitely made talking to her even harder. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. First time I ever did the whole FaceTime. Originally it was like, I was pretty sure, this is gonna be a real girl because back then it wasn't AI or whatever, it sure was. And boy, talking to her, some of that hot. Yeah, she's like 30. At the age range that I'm just my kind of thing. About 30. They're all grown up, but they're not typically not old and damaged yet. But hey, what's that? Finally, the severe anxiety subsided. Hey, I told her my red flags. A lot of times, the red flags get rid of them quickly. Well, this one, shit, she was intrigued. Oh shit, how much time? Oh shit, 30 minutes. Okay, well, it's time to shut this one down. So I go ahead and y'all probably much faster readers than me. Cause heck, I'm sitting here reading stuff and I am actually reading it. I'm just not comprehending it because I'm thinking about other shit and talking and I drink about 4 cups of coffee so I make myself talk. Because Omega, he's taking forever to get back with me so we can play. The 12th, supposed to be like the 14th. Get back to Star Wars and because that's what's fun. I just need to find somebody on a PS5 or I think PS4 would do. And heck, they don't even need the game. Me and Omega figured out, which I'm sure anybody listening to this, yeah, we already knew that. Are you old fart? No shit. I'm 53, but there's a lot of guys that are old like me and older who figure all this shit out. Love social media. I take it to like a duck to water. Holy shit, is there more stuff? That's a lot. Chicago. I tell you what, go to Denver and Christmas. Oh my God! Like, why the hell would you build a outside mall, in a city that gets like that? Like, wind so cold, blows through your skin, through your bones, down to your soul. Okay. All right. Anyway, shut it down. I'll see, hit that 30
Moses
mark.
and Safi have been friends for years. Maybe he could help.
Maybe he could. I want it to be a 30 0. I wonder if anybody can see the timer. I have to look. I have watched a couple of videos. Getting the right frame of mind, my voice isn't so nails on a chalkboard. But come on, everybody hears our
Moses
voice
must
and
be
it's
curious about
awful.
Safi's good news too.
Oh,